Hello, hello, hello. Welcome and welcome back to Nita Price Plant Paradise. Yes, y'all, I know it has been a minute. Your girl had to, trying to angle it properly. Your girl, let me sit this way. Your girl had to take some time, okay? Had to take some time. Yes, due to a multitude of reasons. Some was work related, some was personal, dealing with I've had two cousins pass away on me. Two cousins passed away, one earlier in the summer, and another one, it was either late spring or early summer, something like that. I'm sorry. Then I had another cousin pass away, and then I have two nieces that were in the hospital, and a friend / co-worker who passed away. You all, it was a lot. It was a lot. I just was like, I can't. Even though I was buying things, I would take pictures, I would do a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm gonna make this short, because you're probably wondering where I've been, but that's mainly a lot of things that were going on, and I just had to take, as they say, my time. So I just wanted to come on here and say thank you all for riding with me still. You were watching my videos. I really appreciated you. Some maybe was on rerun. Some of you, maybe you were seeing certain ones for the first time. But I want to thank you. I really, truly want to thank you, because your girl is back. Now, let me tell you, it's not going to be 2 videos a week. If anything, it's going to be like maybe 1, maybe every 2 weeks for the time being, until some other things straighten out. And then, oh, I forgot to tell you, and then the government shut down. I was like, soon as I made a video, I created it and what have you, but I just did not release it. I said, the government shutdown takes place. So, your girl, sorry for the wiggling y'all a lot. I'm going to hold it like this. But it was a lot. It was a lot. You know, I thank God for all things. I thank him for getting our family through a lot that has happened. I thank God for how he's touched my 2 nieces' bodies. Y'all, they are, coming along. And it was some serious things, that took place. And I just want to, and I'm trying not to tear up or anything, because, but I'm going to dedicate this to this, this short video to my cousin Jackie, my cousin Ebony, and my co-worker / friend Jackie. I'm just using first names. I'm not going to use their entire name. And I just want to dedicate it to them. And like they said, it's a lot, and sometimes you just gotta, you push through it, you get through it, and at the same time, you can only do what you can. Look, I may be looking at the wrong place. I think I'm looking this way, and I should be looking this way. But I just wanted to come on here and just say that to you all. There are some videos that are coming out, and yes, I'm going to let you know right up from the door. Oh, let's address the elephant in the room. You see your girl? Let me answer your questions. No. 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 Nah. Not that either. My birthday came, y'all, back in May. And I think that's the last time I released a video. When my birthday came in May, I was like, I told my husband, I said, I'm going to cut all my hair off. He was like, okay. So I told him, get them scissors out, clippers, whatever he needed to do to cut your girl's hair off. I've actually been rocking this since May on my birthday. I sure did. Chopped it all off, y'all. My hair was all the way down to my buttocks. And, but, I loved it. I had my hair in locks for about 25 years. And that was the first time I ever, really shaved it bald. Normally, it would have just been, a chop, cutting it to my ear, cutting it to my shoulders, or just cutting it, trimming it up a little bit where, it's halfway down my back. But I really, when I say, I think I did 3 major chops. This was the major of all. Where I said, shave it all off. Take it all off. And he did, and he was telling me how to do it, y'all, because, you know, I don't know. I was like, you guys that have no hair, why didn't you tell me that you're going to be cold? You should have told me, okay? But I already know now, ladies and gentlemen, okay? I know I got to wrap this head up, and I do. Trust and believe. I have this little thing. I took them off because I said, Lord, let me take my hats and stuff off, because not trying to hide anything. Like I said, do y'all like it? Got a head like my dad, I think. But I said I would definitely, you know, share. And then guess what? If you've been following me on TikTok, because there are some things over there I have actually, you know, posted, and you would have seen that my hair was all off back then. And you all, I've gotten into some plushies sometimes, and some things I can't even say it because she watches, honey. Yeah, she'll be like, Nita. She knows who she is. Hey, baby. That's what I call her. She know. If I say that, she'll be like, y'all need talking to me. But really, all of my nieces and nephews are my babies. I tell y'all, I love them. I love all of them dearly. And I don't want to begin naming names. If I do and forget somebody, they get upset. I need to mention my name. And I'm not going to do it. I'm not. But they know who they are. Each and every last one of them. My great ones and my great greats. Yes, y'all, I have great greats. Yes. I have great greats. And I was just told the other night, my great great is 13 years old. I said, what? So I just wanted to come on here and just put this out first before I even release a video. And y'all see, no, she didn't just come back on the scene, didn't say nothing. I've been here. I still been supporting you all. I will go on your channels. Sometimes, you know, I would just watch. Sometimes I just give you that like. Sometimes I didn't say anything. There were times that when I say don't say anything, I always give you the like. If I do nothing else, I give you the like. But I always will at least watch your videos. Sometimes I might say a little something. Sometimes I wouldn't. But all in all, it is what it is. And I really thank you all for just hanging in there with me. And I started to put something out. But every time when I say put something out, I was going to give you a message. And then I said, no, because Nita, you really don't know when you want to like come back on, because of all the different things that are going on. And I'm glad I waited and took this opportunity to come out and, you know, see my new look. Let me whip my hair. I still do that every now and then. Y'all know me, I'm crazy. I do sometimes. I go, let me my hair is gonna get wet. But anyway, as they say, we got through it, and I'm sure some of you went through it as well. I wasn't the only one who was going through some things. Some of you all were still posting, and while others of us were not. So I wanted to take this time, since I had some time to really sit and do this video. I started to do it when I was driving, and I said no, because I don't, you don't want anything to happen, and then they'll be like, oh, what were you doing? Video recording. You don't want to say that. And I don't think that's a good idea unless I'm on a straight run. It's hardly any traffic. And then, I can keep my eyes posted on the road. And y'all know me. I'd rather do that and do it safely. So I just want to say thank you all again for hanging in there with me. And I was like, oh my goodness. And my subscribership went up. I'm like, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I feel truly blessed that you all did that. And, and some of it was because I think I posted some pictures throughout. There were times I did a short. I think I did a short a few times. And because sometimes the shorts were on, it was on TikTok. It was on TikTok, and I may have posted a couple of pictures, even on Instagram. And I was more active over there than I was here. And for those of you that are like, where's Nita? I'm sorry. I am sorry. Okay, but these are the things that, you know, that did go on in my life in the last several months. And like I said, I just thank y'all for still rocking with me. I'm just so grateful. I'm still here. I'm still around. I'm not going anywhere. And I'm getting ready to shut this, you know, as they say, start my day off at work. I got to walk that way. Look, that way. And I'm just going to take my time, which I usually do because I don't have equipment with me, but I have a bag over here that I have to carry. And that's basically it. And I just want to say thank you all for watching and supporting my channel. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I want you all to stay safe and God bless.